and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live in Byhalia, Mississippi, and the streak continues. Mark walks off when it's 5 seconds to go. Thank y'all for joining us. We are back live in the warehouse. There he is. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen.
Had to go get a bottle of sauce.
Had to go get a bottle of sauce. Y'all make sure to share with your friends. It's still on. Are we on?
I haven't seen anything pop up yet. Doesn't mean it's not on. But
no, my phone didn't dig you.
Nobody's watching.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on live now. It just came on.
oh, yep, there it is.
Hey, can y'all see me now?
I hear it somewhere.
Is that from the first of the show, or
Yeah, that was from
like
Yeah,
2 seconds
YouTube.
ago?
It's delayed.
Oh, it's delayed.
That's always delayed. Mark's opening.
Okay.
A good bit.
All right, what's that? Jalapenos?
Them pickled Japalinos, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, so if you don't know what we got going on,
Look here. Right there.
yeah. All right, you can cut that down.
You're about 10 minutes
In 10 minutes. I ain't been on the air 10 minutes. How am I 10-minute delay, dude?
Come on.
You are the worst producer ever. All right.
There it is.
Maynard was better and he didn't show up.
Yeah, he's better when he's not here. I don't know. Alan Smith's brother, I understand. Not many people have it harder on hot days like this than an AC man. So, Alan Smith, we commend you.
Yeah, Alan starts out the day smiling, but by the end of the day,
Ashley said that's not the website. Okay. All right, we'll cut that off.
what's on?
Hey, but the QR code is correct.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Let me take care of that real quick. I can do that on the fly. I'll take that off. All right. We should be fine now.
Tonight is we're going to show you that you don't necessarily have to cook and heat your kitchen up if you barbecue at all.
Great point.
You can have barbecue nachos when it's hot without sweating to death.
Yeah.
And it's just because if you have a VACMASTER, you can vacuum seal your barbecue.
Like Big Kim has a VACMASTER.
You go.
And it looks like this. And when you put it in the freezer, and 6 months later, when you pull it out and sous vide it for about 8 hours, and the VACMASTER sous vide, it looks like this again. And it's soft and just as good as it was the day that you cooked it back when it was in the wintertime and you was enjoying barbecue.
Yeah.
But today, we are sous videing, reheating some leftover butts. And we've got the VACMASTER SV5 sitting over here. I don't know if you can see it over here on the side?
Move it over just a tad. Just a tad.
There's a lot of sous vide immersion circulators.
You have to let it thaw out first.
You do not.
No.
You do not have to let it thaw out first. You can put it in there. It takes a little longer.
Yeah.
You got to preheat. I like to preheat my water.
Yeah.
Just so this thing doesn't take so long. But you can take it straight out of the freezer and throw it in there.
Yeah.
Is it quicker if you let it thaw out first? Of course.
A little bit.
It is quicker. But we just run them at 150 degrees. We let them thaw out overnight last night in the sink.
Yeah.
They were still kind of hard, crystallized in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes, I run my finger in there to check and see how it thawed through the night just in the sink. But these are half butts, and overnight they were still cold in the middle and cool on the outside. And so I just threw them in here this morning, and they just been sitting in here running 150 degrees all day.
Yeah.
And they can do that.
Easy peasy.
They're gonna hold their integrity in this bag, not gonna dry out, and you can enjoy your barbecue through the year. You don't have to cook when it's
And you cook a Boston butt, you break it up into pound sections or whatever your serving size. Just like Mark talked about fish the other day. You're not going to eat 5 days of fish out of sitting, with you and the wife or whatever. So just put you 2 fillets in there, one big section, and freeze away, and then you can have some good time.
So when you go to a contest, you're going to have a big old bag of pork left over, and that's okay. Just break it down into manageable portions, vacuum seal it, and go on. Well, these were left over from trimming. We just cooked them, when we were cooking a couple extra pork butts.
Our brother Carlos is watching.
Hey, Carlos, how you doing, brother?
What's up, man?
And so we've got these left over, and instead of having to cook all day and mess with it, you don't have to do that. You can throw these in the sous vide and go sit in the pool, and when you're ready, they're ready.
Hey, VACMASTER has put the link in the comment, but also look at that QR code at this. Hold on, let me see. That corner, right there. Look at that QR code right there on the side of the screen. You just scan that QR code, use the discount code SleepFlying15. You can have a VACMASTER at your house. You can have one of the great sous vide machines. And
now, all you guys are wondering what the VACMASTER vacuum sealer, it's a chamber vac, okay? The Food Saver is not a chamber vac. Food Saver, it has to have grooved bags to be able to draw the air out in the grooved bag. Okay, once you clamp it down, it's got the grooves so it can suck air through the grooves. The chamber vac doesn't have to have that. It is a regular poly bag, and they're much, much cheaper. These are probably 3 cents a piece.
Yeah.
Maybe. But these are a 3 mil bag. You can buy heavier duty bags. You can buy lighter duty bags, depending on what you're doing. But just have to buy the bag that fits your seal bar on your machine that'll seal all the way across.
I saw a video of this person on VACMASTER's social media where they had that double chamber. Did you see that thing?
Oh, yeah, where you can just slide it over.
Just slide it over and had the fish all laid out, and they sealed it and then moved it back. They had all this set up, and then by the time that gets done, you can have this one set up again.
Well, you're vacuum sealing over here, and when you move over and vacuum seal this chamber, they're moving this out and putting new stuff in to reseal, and then you move it over here and you're sealing. They're moving this and reloading it.
Double function all the way around.
It's nonstop.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of it. But the chamber vac is nice because you can use cheaper bags and you can even vacuum seal liquid. You want gumbo? Say you want to put gumbo. No one wants to cook gumbo in the summer.
That's right.
But if you saved you a little bit through the winter, you can get you can have something to tide you over until it cools back off.
And you can put it on mashed potatoes if you want to, and serve it with
pork. A little queso with
and serve it with pork skins. Whatever you want to do, man.
That's right.
Our gumbo is not allowed south of I-10.
No. Maybe not south of Jackson.
Exactly. But they love it at the 10th inning.
They love it, and we love it.
Yeah, that's right.
If y'all wonder what we're talking about, we made chicken and sausage gumbo and mixed it with some Rotel cheese dip.
Yeah.
And
served it over steaks or sheepdog mashed potatoes.
And on the side, pork skins.
Yeah. And then put some fried shrimp on top. Some Cajun fried shrimp on top.
Everybody was confused, but they loved it.
Yeah. Hey, VACMASTER just put up. They just put up the Instagram post of the double chamber. So if you want to see that, it's in the comments. Click on that after the show. You can watch that real quick.
But there's a lot of immersion circulators out there. This one is super fancy.
Yeah.
It's very well built. A lot of them, you'll see that. My first one I ever got, the top of it popped off, and I had to hot glue it back on. It popped off again. I put some duct tape on it.
Yeah.
It's still kicking, but this one is much more well-made. Got lots of cool functions, but
I'm going to have to use your discount code to get one of them.
There you go.
I don't get a discount code, Amy. No, I'm just messing. No, I'll use Mark.
So, for doing this.
Yeah. That's right.
Now, these butts are, they could be 6 months old, but they ain't. They're a week old. So,
yeah.
No big deal. We're just going to dump them out.
But this is perfect for your not only just your fishermen, your hunters, anything. If you want to put up food, this is the best thing to have right here, the VACMASTER.
Because we use it for our fish, we use it for our barbecue. The cool thing is you've ever tried to vacuum seal hot meat in a regular, like a food saver, it don't work.
Yeah.
Because you got too much steam and it'll kill your motor.
Break the seal, yeah.
I can take a hot butt and put it in the VACMASTER and vacuum seal a hot button. Now, I don't recommend doing 200-degree hot.
Yeah.
Let them cool down a little bit, because what it does is the chamber vac, when it pulls all of that, the vac on that chamber, well, it's got all of that steam in it as well. And all that steam goes into the oil in your vacuum motor. And that's what traps all that steam.
Yeah.
This makes it where you got to change your oil out a lot faster than normal. That's why I changed mine today.
Yeah.
That oil gets a little milky, gets a little water in it. And that's what traps all of that liquid, is the oil in that motor. The more you do hot stuff or more liquid stuff and you happen to draw a little bit of liquid here or there, it's okay. You just got to change that oil out.
Change your oil.
Change your oil on your vacuum seal. I mean, you thought it was, just with your Hyundai, but it ain't.
Hyundai. You ain't never on the Hyundai.
You I do too.
Oh, you do own the Hyundai. I forgot.
I don't. My wife does.
Yeah, your wife does. Yeah, I forgot about that.
She loves it.
Yeah, it is a nice car. Off subject a little bit. We were talking about this a little bit. I got a class reunion this weekend. When's the last time you went to a class reunion?
I went to my 10 year.
Saturday.
You went to your 10-year?
Yep. Saturday.
You went Saturday? What? And it was 40? You said?
That was number 40. Yep.
Okay.
And my 10 year was a minute ago.
When I got out of
I
high
graduated
school,
in
they could-
95.
Yeah. What now? What'd you say?
I graduated in 95. Oh, 90. Sorry, 90.
I was going to say. I graduated in 95.
I graduated college in 95.
Yeah.
High school in 90.
Yeah.
Hey, will you tear that open there? I kind of got the greasy
This?
hands.
Yeah.
High school was done.
So if you want to chime in the last time you went to a, you don't have to tell what year it was, like how many years it was, but if you want to tell when's the last time you went to a class reunion, where are we going?
I'm going to put this over by you too. Let you.
Actually,
I don't want to.
spray everyone.
Goober it up. Greg, you all right, buddy? He said health update. He had cataract surgery. Went well. Got a steroid injection in my bursa sac, left hip. This morning, feeling some better.
Oh, good. Greg's like 80 years old almost now.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's like,
The body of
I bet
an
he's 68, 69 now.
He's got a body of an 80-year-old.
If y'all had never seen these nachos kind of whooped up like this, we're just layering, y'all. You talk about hearing this layer stuff and steak cook-off. We're layering, baby. Layering.
That layerology.
This is layerology 101 right here, man. We're going to put a little nacho, and then we're going to come back over here. And we got our
A bunch of cheese.
we got our rotel, our jacked up rotel.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Greg.
Greg, yeah, this takes you out of the running.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Who don't put cheese on their nachos, though?
Greg.
Can I
Greg.
do some of this?
Yeah, Dusty.
Dusty.
What here in my
Where's that? Ain't it Dusty's birthday?
Is it today?
Yeah. Dusty's birthday.
Man, that's why his wife's going to take him out.
Yeah.
Take care
Take
of him.
him out. Take care of him.
Take care of him.
Is that some kind of
It's
Tony
your
Sopranos?
But you're
Yeah. She done found out he was worth more dead than he was alive.
All right, give me a little Dusty Dust.
big we all.
And then we're going to get a little sauce.
Yeah.
Layerology
I hope my
101.
wife don't.
Is the vinegar sauce the best one to use?
The vinegar sauce, to me, is the best one to use.
It's good on some barbecue nachos.
Absolutely the best.
Joe Wilson is watching. The Squirrel Man himself.
Girl, man.
We'll see you in about a month.
All right, back in with our chips. And guys, the best thing to do this with, you can notice this is a redneck version of a nacho tower.
That's
But
all we got.
if you got a number 10 can, cut the bottom out of your number 10 can so it's as a cylinder and build it in your number 10 can. It's way better. I just did not have an empty number 10 can because this kind of hit me on.
I can't
Surprise.
eat that many pork and beans.
Yeah. I'm about 5 pounds through.
This is the way I like to do it, though. Hit it there, Ashley. All right.
And
And we're
them
gonna
jalapenos smell good.
These are good. The La Costina brand.
Yeah.
You're buying stuff off the Mexican food aisle. La Costina is the one to get on just about
If a
everything.
guy had 100 pounds of rabbit, what would he cook?
Fricassee.
How long would the leftovers last placed in the VACMASTER bag?
Oh, till the next squirrel cook-off.
That's right. So a year. Joe Wilson was asking if a certain guy had 100 pounds of rabbit.
We didn't have any left over last year.
Yeah.
No, it was gone.
Who's having leftovers?
We made it, and I went to go judge, and when I come back, it was gone.
Yeah. Somebody uses phrases like leftover such and such. I go, what's leftover?
Yeah. What's up with
that's
that?
like leftover bacon. Ain't
Yeah.
That's a thing.
What's leftover bacon?
It's leftover. It ain't good.
No.
All right.
I'm leaving that on the stove all day and picking at it if I cook that much bacon.
What I did today.
That's
Or-
the thing.
Or chop it up, put it on a salad or whatever.
Growing up, extra ham, bacon, biscuits, all stayed gravy, all stayed on the stove.
That's right. Grandmother put a sheet over it.
Yeah. Just keep the flies off of it.
Yeah, cooked a meal in the morning. Let's put a sheet over the stove. Left it off.
Dish towel. See?
Yeah,
We ate it anyway.
that's it. There was no such thing as danger zone for food.
Just a little bit.
I think mainly because there was not as many preservatives, and I mean, like everything was. I don't know. I might not be making any sense.
Let's see, I should have put this down first.
Yeah. You gonna do it? You gonna see if I can hold the bottom?
No, just slide it over.
That's what I'm talking about.
Max.
Go.
Yeah, look at you.
Man, Mission Impossible like stuff.
Dude. Hey,
So-
Mama, how you doing?
See?
So this is round one. You can dust it and sauce it and hit it and bang it and pop it and twist it.
Pop and lock it?
Yeah, all that
Oh.
after the fact if you want to.
I like it like this.
But it kind of helps you layer it all up real good.
How's that VP 330?
That VP 330. Who bought that one? Didn't Big Jim buy the 330?
Big Jim,
No,
you
I
buy
bought the 210.
the 210?
Yeah.
Who's got the 330? You got the 330?
I got the 540.
540.
Look,
I love mine.
But what's that? This is the what's that? The SP5?
yeah, SV5.
SB5. Sous V5. Anna Bryce, how you doing?
And so we thought, y'all, that we was going to do all this on the outside. And so that's the reason we did the sous vide, so we didn't have to cook. But we can do it inside.
Wilson. Joe Wilson bought the VP 330.
Oh, did he now?
Yeah,
Hey,
VACMASTer was asking Joe Wilson.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Hey, if you're just joining us late, you see that QR code over there, Mark's head over here, right above Streets for Sheepdogs flag. If you hit that QR code, use discount code 915. Go ahead and you can get your VACMASTer product.
You will not regret it.
You will not regret it.
Yeah. The 210 is
They got the countertop model is the 210.
the 210. I don't know if they still have it, but they had it as a bundle. You got the cart free, a stainless
Let's
steel
see.
cart that it sat on.
Hey, Amy with VACMASTer, do they still have the combo with the table and the cart and the 210? Let's see what she asked me. What she answered.
What you say?
What she says.
It was, and then it was like, with the discount and all, it was like 6 something delivered.
Wow.
I don't have the glass anymore. Glass, but
There's some little ones over here.
Get one, Joe?
Look, we're just layering this up, y'all. You can do this however you like.
You can do this however you like. The VP 330 is going to be a tool for the community work and safe storage of mass quantities of limited edition sausage. Yeah.
Oh,
Because groundwater recipes don't die.
yeah.
doesn't mean we all tried it.
That's right.
I don't even have to ask who
VACMASTER
that.
said, yes, it is. So the combo is still alive. You can get a cart and a
Big Jim got a cart with his.
and a 210. It's still alive on the website.
And if you just went and bought the car, that's like $100.
Look here, we just go.
Hey,
You just kind of work that back
I'm gonna
and
give a
forth.
shout out to my fraternity brothers out here. I'm the only other person in this room that can drink out of this cup. So shout out to my Kappa City brothers.
No, you ain't.
I said the only other person, me and you.
Oh, I thought you said just me.
No,
You're
me
Kappa
and
City?
you.
Mhm.
So, AKDB, my brothers. I said the only other person. I promise you, I ain't shorting you, my
The
brother.
only other.
The only other.
Oh,
Did we get a sprinkle on that deal?
we did. Oh, after I did it right on top.
Okay. That's not fair. Amy's having cheese and crackers. LOL.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That ain't fair.
I'm sorry, Amy. That ain't fair a lot.
It's just too far for you to drive for the night.
Where she live in Kansas City?
Mm-hmm.
She needs to come out when we do the National High School thing next year.
Yeah, sure does. I'm sure she will. We'll get them involved for sure.
We'll be the National High School Barbecue Championship is in Kansas City next year. We'll get that
I
all.
thought it was next year, then Kansas City after that.
No, it's Kansas City.
Kansas City, this is in on.
I'm gainfully unemployed.
Like a park.
Yeah.
Ooh, that part.
Great to see everyone got home from Gaylight safe. Dang, that hog just missed.
Yep.
Oh, Rick Surratt. We'll talk about Gaylight here in a little bit.
We're assembling it all. We got to go eat it all. Shrapnel and everything. Got Chapolino.
What's Daniel done done? Pan with you, Daniel. It's all right. I wanted some of that.
You know he wants to.
You know he wants
I will
to.
tell you.
If it had some of them bacon stuffed jalapenos,
Gotta bring some more.
or 17 dozen.
Hey, sample that. Yeah.
Oh, actually, could we have Zach master the casserole?
No. No. Your casserole is the only thing that the VACMASTER couldn't have saved.
The pie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about that tuna fish and Fruit Loop casserole.
I'm saying, yeah. Couldn't say the pie. Great.
Y'all add beans to your nachos?
You can. We did not this time.
We did not, but you can. I like a little like, what's the name brand of the beans that come in the bag?
The default.
Yeah. Really good. The red beans? The red beans. So, I saw somebody just join us. Y'all make sure, check out the QR code right here. And that. What about sour cream?
Yes.
Yeah. We put sour cream on.
How about Black Hole?
No. 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 No.
You sure?
I don't put no Tide Pods on my nachos.
Oh, hold on.
What about fruit?
No.
Woo-hoo.
It's going to be hard for me to look at the toucan for
Maybe.
2 cans. Man,
Look.
look. I'm going to tell you, I ain't much on eating barbecue all the time, but I like me some barbecue nachos. And I know
Oh,
chunk right there, and it's going to fall apart.
Well,
See, this is reminiscent of leftover barbecue. Much better than same day barbecue.
That Boston butt tastes like you just made it.
I know. I've
Yeah.
had them in there long.
Yeah.
I cooked a bunch of butts for church. We had a straight line win, a canceled church that thought that some of the going to complex canceled church.
Yeah.
We were supposed to have barbecue after.
Yeah.
It went 6 months before we had it again. And I just dropped all of it in boiling water and heated it up. And everyone was, man, I sure appreciate you staying up cooking this all the time.
I did 6 months ago. So, that's right. For Super Bowl parties, whatever, anytime you're having a gathering, don't cook that day. Cook butts ahead of time. Then put them in a VACMASTer. Then drop it in boiling water. You got your meal. Then you're not having to go outside, check, stay all night when you've got people over at your house. It just,
I'll tell you, for pork butts and chicken strips, it's just as good.
Yeah.
For brisket, it might be better.
oh, it's definitely better. It's
But
kind of
that's
like
like-
if you can VACMASTer spaghetti.
Vacuum corn on the cob so you have some over the winter.
Oh, yeah.
Without blanching.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
do it. Wash.
Mark put up some sweet corn and VACMASTer some sweet corn at the house.
Those strawberries come out of the VACMASTer.
Just think of all the food that Jim's going to save now.
He said Susan's using the VACMASTer.
Yeah, even Susan. So you know it's simple.
Dang.
You're sitting on
Jim has a family. I used to say that about G-Man.
I love my wife, but she can tear up a brick. Yeah, I can't lie.
But she can't tear up a VACMASTer.
She hadn't torn up a VACMASTer.
Dirk Mullen says, best thing ever for leftover brisket.
I'm telling you, it may be better reheated in the VACMASTer with the VACMASTer. And I tell you,
Yeah,
we did it.
ribs.
Remember tonight? We got a perfect story. We cooked the beef brisket, cooked it on Thursday, cooked it on Friday, reheated it in boiling water.
Yeah.
And it was flat amazing. Got cooked.
Yeah. Did we freeze?
It appears that way. Moving too fast.
Yeah. I've never heard that I was moving too fast. Never been told that at all. It just had a little. I'm not sure how it showed.
They've been told I didn't know you could cook that fast.
Oh yeah, I had to know that. If something was chasing me, man, I didn't know you could move that fast. If it was a snake under my check,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
They didn't have any heavier duty chips. Heavier duty chips would be better.
Uh-huh.
These are kind of the light duty.
Yeah. My mama even chimed in and said, never.
Never.
Never have I been accused of being fast.
I go so far to say, if you see me running, catch whoever's behind me.
If you see me running, you better start running too.
No,
That's the truth.
no, catch me.
We will ask questions later.
I ain't gonna outrun you.
Yeah.
outrun the bear.
Yeah, I ain't got to be the fastest. I just don't. I can't be the slowest.
That's what they say on the hunt shows. Old boy's got a longbow shooting a bear. You go, man, that dude's crazy. I'm like, he ain't got to worry about it. All he got to do is outrun the cameraman.
That's right. Yeah.
That shot, Terry.
Yeah.
See you later.
That is funny.
I like that vinegar sauce.
What's your camera?
That vinegar sauce is
It works, don't it?
I'm gonna tell you, if you hadn't had barbecue
On
nachos
vinegar?
Yes.
and you hadn't used Sweet Flying Mine vinegar sauce, sweet and spicy.
How's that work when you mix it with the original?
Good.
Like,
But that's
say,
what that is.
I'm saying for ribs.
I use this in my wrap
That's what
because
the
I put
combo
extra
was.
sugar in it. But that's all this spicy vinegar sauce is my original sauce
What's for dessert?
blended with 75% original, 25% of North Carolina vinegar malt.
Backmaster asked, "What's for dessert?"
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna have.
Come on, Daniel.
Yeah, we're gonna have some popsicles.
We're going to have some popsicles.
Hey, speaking of dessert, we need to do like an ice cream social night.
I'm down with that.
Put that on them.
You mean like when it's not so hot that the ice cream won't freeze?
Yeah. I'm not necessarily talking about August.
We'll put that on it.
And we'll put some strawberry jalapeno jam, not jam, preserved in that ice cream. That might be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is pretty good.
We'll have, when Eric is back from Tahiti and wherever he's at,
Mm-hmm.
and he's back where he can
Cool.
make some of that key lime pie ice cream,
Oh,
where he threw a whole key lime pie in the ice cream maker. And it was the bomb. How's that possible? It's on an episode of Old School with Mark and Ashley. Probably last summer when we did it in there because it was 98,000 degrees.
Just some more, baby.
I'm gonna tell you. I just had a brain fart. That's what
What was you gonna tell me?
the brain part just got
Gotcha.
straight up got me.
The synapses.
Dendrites and what?
Them rods and cones. Oh, that's your eyes.
That's your eyes. Dendrites and synapses.
Dendrites and synapses.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time since I learned.
I know the sodium potassium pump causes the nerves to react. That's how you get the
Oh, y'all get too scientific.
I haven't had to have anatomy and physiology in about 30 years.
I hope our internet's running. I think so. Every once in a while, I look up and we're like glitching or something. We look like we're in the matrix.
It's too hot.
It is too hot for the internet. So
Ashley broke the internet.
Ashley broke the internet. So nobody commented yet, so I'm going to bring up the question again. When was you don't have to say how many years ago, how many years it was you were celebrating, but when was the last time you went to a class reunion? Saturday.
Yep.
I'm going this Saturday.
I was in charge of it.
And
And I catered.
2010. I can't start. Did Amy say 1 year?
Shit.
Amy, what'd you say? She said one. I can't remember.
But every other year they've had it, every time they've had it, they got to have it get together. It's always on the cook-off. It's always like cook-off that I can't miss.
Yeah.
Or an event.
Idabel.
Yeah.
Idabel High School.
Warriors.
Yeah.
See, they won't let them be no Indians mascots no more. That ain't DC.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it was?
They're the Warriors.
Nikki Lindsay said 2020. It was the 40th. Amy said I went to my 10th year. I'm not asking Amy how long ago that was. Charlie, Daniel does not have dessert tonight. Thank God. Huh? Yeah, we had 45 desserts. He does say hi.
Okay.
Actually, we're gonna do a twist on this. Except we're gonna use sausage instead of burger.
Oh yeah, I'm down. You got me.
I mean,
Fry an egg on that.
Oh yeah, we can poke the yolk.
Poke the yolk on the pancake. I'm down.
anybody want pastrami for dessert?
Yeah. I want.
Where I'm gonna put it.
I didn't eat a whole lot of nacho here.
Well, get on over here and get it in there.
Yeah. That's them trash chips. Give me a Bodie. Dog Pack said 15 years. Big Jim got a haircut. Big Jim did get a haircut.
So you notice, I think I made this, I'm going to say I made this pastrami 2 years ago. And we took it out and had pastrami on rye, was it Monday? And I just re-vacuum sealed the rest of it, put it back in the sous vide. Maybe 2 years it's been in the freezer.
Wow. 2 years?
Every bit of it.
Bud.
And this is a beef belly pastrami.
Beef belly pastrami.
Do you normally use brisket pastrami?
You can use whatever you want, really, but this is just what we had. So we made it. But yeah, I would say most of the time it's not as much fat unless it's the point. This is super duper fatty. It's belly.
Or navel plate.
Yeah, that's what the navel plate. You can see it's like ooey gooey, sticky.
I think I'm gonna put some of that on my.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'm not sure what it is, belly. Ain't no way to
It's something you can just share.
I'll share with you.
Do they have a small family model? I would say their 210 is
The VP95.
the VP95.
Yep.
Charlie, go to the Go to the QR code right there. Oh, that's good.
Right.
Holy smokes, y'all.
They'll get some of this to try.
There's no way that was 2 years ago.
It's 2 years ago, at least, maybe 30. I'm telling you,
VP95.
I cooked this a long time ago, right out there. If you look back at my TikTok, right when TikTok first come out, I did a boom, 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 boom.
I remember that
Remember
one.
that? That's a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's what this is from.
Small as yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
This will make you. This will do you like that valve bone if you don't watch
Oh,
it.
watch out now. With the pork belly on it.
All it's missing is a little bit of Captain Crunch.
Ooh.
Let's not talk about cereal right now. It'll be a minute before I can see the toucan Sam.
That's rich right there.
That's it. Is. I would actually go as far as to say decadent.
Decadent. Yeah.
That's melting in the mouth right there.
Yeah. Well, when the fat gets rendered like that, I mean, that's almost like I haven't had anything like that since we did the beef ribs. So that fat was just
What's down there around that big thing here?
Yeah.
You can eat that with no teeth.
You don't need a chomper in that deal.
So there you go. I mean, when the TikTok first come out, is when I did that.
That was like your first TikTok video.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
And man, if that doesn't tell you how long it'll up another one.
no freezer burn, nothing.
Nope.
Still juicy.
And
Huh?
I didn't even taste the freezer.
No.
I was like, you put something in a food saver. If it's in there for a while, it's still good, but you can taste the freezer.
Yeah, not that.
That tastes like smoker.
And pastrami spice.
I think I did 16 beef bellies pastrami. You talking about fat in the bottom of that Metacritic box smoker?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I think there was like 3 gallons of fat.
You need to start 16 order.
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just got another big chunk. So good.
Just righteous.
I want to go quick.
Man. All right.
After Weston's wedding, we had a bunch of barbecue chicken left.
Yeah.
Never do this again. And it fell upright.
Get down.
Charlie, I was.
Like a cat. Even if it
Never
didn't
came out.
sleep.
We back sealed our barbecue chicken leg quarters.
Yeah.
And then last week, Maddie made chicken salad.
Yeah.
It was like buffalo chicken salad. Amazing. Of course, it wasn't, but middle of last month, but still.
Charlie wanted to know Q-tip desserts. And I tried to ignore it. possible. Then she brought out the fact that I was ignoring her, so I had to say something.
I don't remember. Did I remember Q-tip dessert?
No, it's Chris Lytle says it was as good as the brisket at Galax.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's on another level of rich right there. It's got that sticky collagen. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just down as low on the calorie you can go. It's where everything collects. It's yummy and tasty.
Just say if it was me and you ate this part right here. This area right here. That's a slow smoked. That's what you would get. Yeah.
Put it in VACMASTer. It'll be good.
I'm good. Hey, tell me about Galax, man. I know that's one of y'all's favorite cooks. It's on my bucket list for sure. Tell me about Galax, Virginia.
We go with the weather.
Yeah.
And the trophies. So it's in the Appalachian
Trophies do matter in this deal.
In the foothill of the Appalachians. I think the town of Galax is about 2,000 feet elevation.
Yeah.
Not real high, but still, it's high enough in that area that the high is like 76 and the low is like 60.
It's fat boy weather all the time. In July.
So that's the other reason is it's the home of the World Fiddler.
Yeah.
And because of that, for first, second, third, in each place they give you a handmade fiddle.
Yeah.
Grand champion on the Indian side gets a banjo, and grand champion on the KCBS side gets a guitar, and reserve gets a mandolin.
Nice.
So it's pretty cool. They do a steak cook-off Friday night, and then MBN KCBS school on Saturday. They shut down Main Street. They shut down the other street, cross street right there with the main theater and everything.
Yeah, it's like a four-way stop right there.
And down Main Street, vendors all down each side with different types of food and knickknacks and gifts and knives and I think that's one of them recently acquired marijuana legal states. So they got
really?
CBD this and that and the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get your gummies in there.
They got all that. Then they got
pills.
Then they're playing. They're picking on the corner during the day. They got a couple different stages. They got a big
main stage.
Main stage where they have it's usually like a 90s tribute band.
Cool.
That's pretty neat. So the town comes out for it, so it's fun.
But it was sweatshirt in the morning kind of weather.
It wasn't this year. It wasn't even sweatshirt. Now,
really?
Years past it has been. This year, you walk out like this and you're comfortable.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah.
At least Fat Boy can do it.
You can get a shave. Let's see, what's Chris Lytle mean?
Yeah, you can go down to the Main Street barbershop and you can get your haircut and a hot shave.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then you go
on the street
shop and get all your accessories.
Accessories.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
Great restaurants there too, Greg says.
Yep. We went to the Chinese place. They kind of went downhill last time we were there. This time we didn't hit the Chinese. We hit the little hometown place across the street, Market Basket or something or other like that. But anyway, supposedly they got a big barbecue table.
Really?
And it's got like a antique store attached to it. It's really cool like that. You can go roam around with your food, keep going. Great homemade sausage gravy. They actually make the gravy. Biscuits, all the accoutrements, and you can get your bagels and you can get your pancakes and whatever.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Dog Patch Q barbecue team says I won backyard grand and got a fiddle.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, Alan Nichols, he threw it down.
Threw it down, huh? I got you. So that's just sounds like a fun contest.
Alan brought me some North Carolina uncured. That's the only part about it I didn't like Alan, is it had that uncured name on it, which we all know is cured.
Yeah.
Because making the ham, it ain't making the ham, it's cured.
That's right.
But whatever they want to call it, it was good.
I think they don't use curing salt, right?
They don't use curing salt. They use natural curing, which is the same thing.
Yeah.
But it just comes out of pressed celery instead of out of a bottle.
Yeah, instead of pink salt.
Yeah. So either way, it was righteous. North Carolina type stuff. It was really, really good. Thank y'all.
Yeah. So it's just one of those contests that a lot of people drive through, get a break on the heat, the Memphis area heat, and then cool opportunity to get some cool trophies to bring home.
And they pay decent. You know, I think the grand was $4,500 or something like that.
Yeah.
Pays pretty good. Both grills right next to us. They won the grand with their haul.
Yeah.
No matter what you cook, whether it's steak or quesadillas or Indian, they got it.
Yeah. That's right. And, I've heard, the Memphis May World Champions or something say, hey, man, we got to go back and get a fiddle or get a banjo, that kind of thing. So I think World Championships are great, but I think the atmosphere of Galax and the along with the great trophies and the great town that kind of come all out for it, shut the town down for you, and kind of roll out the red carpet. I would say that's.
We had a good 20 people at the Steak Church on Friday evening, right there on the street, right there next to Steak Selection, and then we had
barbecue church.
Probably had the Keith Church on Saturday morning. Probably had 17, 18.
I want to thank the promoters of Smoke on the Mountain. They posted about Coach Church and Faith and Fires on their main Facebook page. So I want to thank them for helping promote that. And it seems like an area that probably promotes a little Jesus.
Yep.
And good old people.
I got a little Jesus.
Just a little. Oh, I like your little Jesus. I like your little Jesus. Mark's got a little Jesus on his dash.
Dancing solar powered, dancing plastic dashboard Jesus.
Any restaurants? I mean, yeah, we just mentioned. He said there's a like a market,
something like that,
a mom and pop place.
It's right on the main street.
And then some people said there's an Applebee's there. I mean, if you want to get really fast, that's the best barbecue in Sparta. If you want to know, that's
Aunt B's up here.
Aunt B's.
Yeah. It's just across the mountain from that area.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Her final called me. He said, "Man, I went to Mayberry today." I said, "What?" He said, "Oh, I went to Mayberry." I said, "You mean Mount Airy?" He said, "Yep, I'd go." Man, you gotta go. I'm like, yeah, I do. I gotta go.
I couldn't remember. Is Mount Pilot real?
No, Mount Pilot's not real.
Made up?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Mount Airy is where Andy Griffith is from.
Right.
Yeah. So I would need to.
Caroline got one of the fun girls.
Oh, nice. That's a good shirt. That's a good shirt.
Yep.
I'm one of the fun girls. Mount Pilot. What did that girl call a Barney? I can't remember. Dang. That's bothering me now. But yeah. So one of these days, I'm gonna get to go to Galax. It's a nice ride from over here. What does it take you, about 11 hours?
Every bit of it.
Every.
It stops at Bucky's and whatnot.
Yeah. And in the RV.
Yeah, we stopped at the Bucky's.
Bernie. That's it.
Bernie.
God, she called him Bernie. Oh, Bernie, come on and dance with me. I remember that. Thank you, Chris Wilder. Oh, yeah. How you doing?
What was that? Over the course of the trip, I think that we purchased somewhere in the neighborhood of about 20 Texas cheesesteak burritos.
20 Texas steak.
Look, we ate cheesesteak burritos about every meal.
Yeah.
We ate
Too bad you didn't have a backmaster. You could have backmaster.
But we ate one there in the Bucky's party line. We had another one for dinner that night. And then, there was a bunch of us, so they kind of spread out.
Yeah.
And everybody else wanted to go to the Applebee's and get terrible. Some spice.
Yes.
was the best choice of them all, and then we climbed up in the rack early.
Rick said hit the grill, egg, bacon, and Federal 338.
That's right. Rick went and got us. He went and got us sandwiches from Peepaw's. Because it's an old fella with a 1942 spatula
Yeah,
and a copper sink right there, and they took legal clean since 1942.
yeah.
And a little griddle, there's grease running off of it.
Yeah.
And I don't think they cleaned the ventilation system in 25 years. He's got 30-aught sticks propped up over in the corner, pistol up on the counter. And then one of them old Jack in the Box things you can turn and he pops up out of, That is Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Just all kinds of old knickknacks and dust on everything. But dude can throw down on a bacon, tomato, and egg sandwich.
Really?
Man, I ate one left over after we went to. I wasn't feeling the Texas cheesesteak when we went back.
Yeah.
I ate that.
I mean, if you eat, probably 5 through the weekend, I'd probably be done with it.
And then Rick brought some fresh bread from DJ's Bakery.
Yeah.
And then brought a bumbleberry.
Bumbleberry? What's bumbleberry?
Lovely yumminess.
That's how you're describing it? What exactly is a bumbleberry?
I think you're planning on making blueberry, but you bumble around and dump some other stuff in it.
Oh, okay.
Like maybe some blackberries and I don't know, whatever all kind of berries.
You just mix some stuff together.
There's a bunch of berries.
Yeah. Mixed berry, but
It's
bumbleberry sounds better,
It
right?
does. It's righteous. I might have a slice left at the house.
Get down.
You might need to
That
try
was
that.
on Willy Wonka. What, bumbleberry?
Was it? The schnozberry. It's like schnozberry.
Yeah, I know what movie that's from. I might not have watched Willy Wonka, but I know exactly where they're at.
These carrots are musty. Oompa Loompas.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
Mixed berries?
You know what it means? All right, so it is mixed berries, yeah. I've never seen Willy Wonka, the whole movie.
I fall asleep every time.
I mean, I probably couldn't tell you what starts. I can't get past the grandparents sleeping in the same
That
bed.
is very strange. Yes, that's very
I'm like, what weirdo world is this? Yeah? Is that right?
You said grandparents sleep in the same bed as what?
As all the sets of grandparents sleeping in the same bed.
All of them?
Yeah, head to foot.
in the living room.
In the living room.
Oh, I guess you're right. I do remember that.
They,
There was a-
they alternate, so it's not like they're side by side.
What now?
Alternate. And
I know it's head to foot, but I mean, it's still weird.
Wake up with some old corned up feet in your face. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to sleep by nobody's feet.
No, sir.
They were poor. I understand, Charlie, they were poor.
But there,
But was that the only bed in the house? Only bed? My mom sent me a picture, and she says, "Here's you a little Jesus." And so she's got me a little Jesus. Look at that.
Do you have the dance of Jesus on your dashboard?
Yeah,
I got
he
the-
has the dance of Jesus on the dashboard.
I got that up there at Branson.
Yeah,
Should have got all of them they had.
should have bought them, handed them out.
I
like-
mean, I didn't realize how much I was going to enjoy it.
yeah, I should have got myself one. It was less than $10, right?
It was like $5.99 or something.
I think so.
Man, I got we got crystals on these.
We
That's
need
all right.
some Vietnamese restaurants. too.
Yep.
Got some good.
There was a pho restaurant there, but it's kind of down in the basement. It's like any little Vietnamese sweatshop, but it wasn't that good. You expect it to be real good because it fit into the whole Vietnamese motif, but it wasn't all that.
You don't just go, hey, I'm gonna go to Galax, Virginia and eat
Pho.
Vietnamese.
Yeah. It was okay, but it wasn't worth all that.
Yeah. Dan Hodson says, "Hello from Mobile."
Hello, Mobile.
Hello, Mobile. Miss Bracy Lambert's watching.
Get down.
Hey, mama.
not enough star anise. Yeah, I couldn't imagine star anise is real, apparent in gay lactation.
They got it
They got it.
because it was prevalent in the fuck.
Yeah. All right, boys. It's that time again. I want to thank VACMASTER for making great products and letting us highlight those tonight. You've got a refrigerator full of stuff over here that you vacuum sealed and ready to go in the freezer.
Yep.
And
Got a freezer full of stuff that's individually packed for two. So
yeah,
some of the folks come over. We've always got it portioned for two people.
Yeah.
We just have many packs we want to get out. Whoever shows
yeah,
up.
that's right. And spaghetti sauce or whatever else. This thing can vacuum seal liquid.
Mhm.
If you got soup, if you got gumbo, like you said, you can vacuum seal.
Look, if you want, if you got more clothes to put in your carry-on than will
Yeah.
fit, vacuum seal your clothes.
Yeah, you'd have to have a big.
You can get a whole lot more stuff in that carry-on if you vacuum seal.
That's right.
Done it.
You've done it,
I've done it.
Yeah, how do you get it back?
huh?
How do you get it?
What do you mean get
You
back?
just gotta have garbage bag on the way back. You
Well-
don't really care how you pack on the way back. Isn't that something? You can go on a trip, be all nice and neat, all this, got everything lined up in that suitcase, but on the way back, it's a free for all. It's like, oh, damn.
You're right. I didn't thought of it, but usually somehow it works.
So, I got mine.
It works.
So,
Half the time I vacuum seal stuff though, like consumable stuff.
I mean, you can do toothpaste because they can't, or whatever they won't let you on a plane anymore. What is the stuff they won't let you on a plane anymore?
Lithium battery.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like simple stuff. What? Well, I mean, it's frowned upon. Thanks a lot, Ben Live. Amy's gonna do that for the Bear and Burton Key West invitation.
She's gonna do what?
She's gonna VACMASTER a bunch of clothes.
Oh, good.
It sounds like. That's coming up. When's that coming up, Mark?
What, 2 weeks?
2 weeks?
Well, it ain't this weekend. It's not the weekend after. So it's not this. It's 2 weeks from this week.
Key West. You got grilling competition. You got to catch lobster
And fishing.
and fishing. I mean, that's got to be a good time. So you're on Team Tom Park. I think Jealous Devil's got a team there.
Right, Lightning got a team there.
White Lightning's got a team this year. Yep. I got to see about one of these years. I'm gonna get invited to stuff like that.
No.
I don't know how.
Maybe I yelled at work on that Jealous Devil team.
Maybe so.
Maybe
I don't know. I'm not 10 Van Dorn. I'm not into 10 Van Dorn.
All right, got it.
All right, guys. So, all right. Well, we're going to end this show like we always do. A little popsicle prayer brought to you by, oh, your popsicle's gone.
Alex, see, this will make Alex Smith sick if I put that about my mouth.
Will it?
Oh, yeah, he can't stand it.
You can't?
He can't stand that wood flavor that popsicle.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
It's
And
like,
it's a texture thing, too.
it can make Alex just gag.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Didn't know that.
Yeah, you want to make Alex gag. Like, pick up that empty popsicle stick, put it back in there and start chewing on it. He'll
Oh,
walk off.
yeah. That's kind of a cringe factor myself. All right, so I want to thank, speaking of Alex, I want to thank Board Night Out for sponsoring, as always, Popsicles and Prayer. We're still trying to get Original Bomb Pop, the company, to join in. But until then, our good friends at Board Night Out, Alan and Eric, and the whole team of White Lightning is helping us out with some popsicles.
That's right.
So thank y'all for doing that. And let's pray. Man, this I ended the show last week. 2 weeks ago. You wasn't here. 2 weeks ago, I kind of like went out, on a because of some events that had happened. A lot, you know, I talking to somebody the other day. Just think about how much our country, our world has changed in a 2-week, 3-week time. And so I would say pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Me and Mark were talking earlier this week that this Bible is playing out, this whole Bible deal, this Bible is playing out like a newspaper. You read that part, and all this stuff shouldn't,
He wants it.
all this stuff shouldn't, I want inside. All this stuff shouldn't surprise you, shouldn't shock you at all. All this stuff that happened in the Olympics and all the opening ceremony, none of that should surprise anybody. The world is acting exactly like the Bible said they were going to act. God told us all of this and said, don't be alarmed. I got you. That's what God said.
Here's what's going to happen.
This is what's going to happen. You love me, they're going to ridicule you. If you live out in this world, they're going to hate you.
Remember that?
Satan's strategy is simple. Make sin look normal and make righteousness look weird. Be aware. Who posted that today? Darren Cosmo.
Yesterday.
It is the Satan's job to make everything look right that's right look wrong. And everything that's wrong look right. And that's the world's game plan. If, as Christians, we have to know that's wrong. We're not of this world. I'm just a tent bearer. This is not my home. I'm just here recruiting.
I didn't write the playbook.
I didn't write the playbook. But heaven is where I belong. Heaven was where I'm going. I'm just here to recruit as many people as possible.
Yep.
That's what God tells us to do. So the door of the ark is closed, ladies and gentlemen. Get on the boat. Get on the boat. Noah preached to the people for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And said, hey, there's a flood coming. And people laughed at him. People scoffed at him. He told them, he preached to them, hey, if y'all want to get on this boat with me, when this rain starts, it's going to look like a good idea. Well, I'm telling you now, the door of the boat is closing quickly. And if you don't get on this boat with me, you're going to get swallowed up by the water.
Amen.
So that's just me. There's a way I feel alive, and I'm going to go that way. That's just me.
It's in that book.
It's in that book we've been talking about. Man, that's a good book. All right. I hope somebody heard it. I hope somebody is blessed by that. But we're going to pray right now. Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for the day. Thank you for the time together with these people, Lord. Thank you for the meal that we had. Lord, just thank you for this time of fellowship. Thank you for the people watching. Lord, just bless their homes. Be with them as they go out in the cruel world. Lord, just know that, let them know that you are there to protect them and cover them. Thank you for your grace and your mercy, your great gift of salvation, Lord. Thank you for loving us so much that you died for us. I want everybody that hears my voice to know that God died for you. Jesus died for you. And only you, if he had to, he would have done it just for you. Thank you, Lord, for that great gift. And in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching. Lord,
Next week I'm going to be in Chicago.
Chicago. What are we doing in Chicago?
Oh,
man?
it's Ace Hardware Fall Trade.
Ace Hardware Fall Trade Show.
Illuminati's at Portillo.
Oh, yeah, the Illuminati's for sure.
What is Illuminati?
Illuminati, exactly.
Oh, I thought you said Illuminati. I'm like,
Illuminati, you go up to Portillo's, you get the combo sausage with pizza. It's a great big shaved beef, Italian sandwich with a sausage.
Bully Dunk.
Double dump, goodies on the top.
Yeah.
You actually bite into it, the sausage.
South
You know-
Florida was that place that had that had that make that pizza in the bowl, and
Yeah.
they put the crust on top and cook it. And then when
Yeah.
and
And
then
then flip it over.
flip it over, and it's got the cheese that just runs out. And it's got like a bread bowl.
Yeah, you know that they do have the restaurant that's in the show The Bear. You know, the original beef restaurant in beef sandwich. So,
Usually when we go to that, we go to the show,
and that's it.
and we're so tired, we
Yeah.
go to bed. And then we go to the show, and we're
Yeah.
tired, we go to bed. This time, though, the last day, in the spring show, they closed down Disney World for us.
Really?
And it was just Ace Harbor at Disney World.
Yeah.
No lines in anything.
Yeah.
Go get
Space Mountain.
food
Great.
wherever you want, and
Yeah.
just walk straight into any ride you want.
Yeah.
And this time, after the show's over, we get a private Zach Brown band concert.
Nice. Nice.
Should be fun.
A little bit of chicken fried.
Yep.
I've seen the Google Doll. I've seen Google Doll.
Yep.
Well, they might show you a good time. They might have food, but you can't watch good baseball in the city of Chicago.
No.
You can't.
It's awesome.
It's awful.
Like
It's awful.
White Sox and the Cubs.
Yeah.
And both of them are.
Go Cardinals. All right. Hey, we're going to end this deal. Thank you so much. God bless you. Love God, love people, y'all. We'll see if we want to do a show next week.
Also on the click on our VACMASTER link if you want a VACMASTER. Use
Yeah.
Sweet Swine 15 for your discount.
QR code. Go ahead. Snap a picture. You can do it later. Make a decision. Make the right decision. Get you a VACMASTER. See y'all later. God bless you. Stay tuned to our social media. We'll see if we have a show next week. Thank y'all so much.